only sector that is suffering. People aren't traveling, people aren't going to events, people aren't shopping right now. That means retail's getting hit, travel's getting hit, the leisure industry is getting hit, and there's a lot more. Here now, RT correspondent Alex.
Shalom. First off, I want to start off by saying all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakal Kadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, and peace and mercy, hopeful elect. Preaching word in truth and sincerity. Humbly rehearsing the righteous acts as best you can. Just to the brother Tazabah in the Great Millstone, Arizona camp. We're all well with another video to edify, and I want to touch on the economic effect of the coronavirus, man, because brothers in their wildest imaginations could not see that the Lord would break this thing down to pestilence, man. It would break down an economic system all through something that really is a cold. It's a weaponized cold. The Lord took the smallest of sicknesses, a cold, had the so-called white man, who was Esau Edom, according to the scriptures, a generation and a bloodline. I said bloodline, not the skin color. I said bloodline. Engineer a cold to be this lethal and to cause such fear in the world. To where it cripples economies. So I'm going to play what he said again. I'm going to get some scriptures.
Industries all over the world, not as worse than oil, by the way, which is taking a hit of almost 50% with some companies. But oil is not the only sector that is suffering. People aren't traveling, people aren't going to events, people aren't shopping right now. That means retail's getting hit, travel's getting hit, the leisure industry is getting hit, and there's a lot more. Here now, RT correspondent Alex Mahalovic.
Let's get this. Ecclesiastes 12:1. Remember now thy Creator in the days of thy youth, while the evil days come not, nor the years draw nigh, when thou shalt say, I have no pleasure in them. A lot of people have the opportunity, man. If you go in the book of 2nd Ezra, it tells you they despise, when they had liberty, they despised the law, thought scorn of its commandments and its prophets, right? A lot of people did not remember the Lord right now. Before the evil days came. These evil days approaching is going to come even heavier. Man, right now, it's going to be the hardest time for people to come into the truth, into the knowledge, man, because look what the Lord is withdrawing his hand. So if you're able to get the word now, man, count yourself extremely blessed and work out your salvation with fear and trembling, man. Verse 2, while the sun or the light or the moon or the stars be not darkened, nor the clouds return after the rain, in the day when the keepers of the house, let me see if I can get that in the blue letter. Go into a few of those words. Keeper of the house is the phrase. When the keeper shamar, keeper, guard, observer, give heed, right? Bayath, it says house, dwelling, shelter or abode of animals, human bodies, an abode of light and darkness, a land of Ephraim. Family of descendants as an organized body. Basically it's the organized body of the government, I was thinking maybe it could go in a lot more on this. But when it's talking about the keepers of the house, it's talking about those that rule the governments, Those are your keepers of the house. Those are that ruling body. It says, and the strong men shall bow themselves, and the grinders cease because they are few, and those that look out at the windows be darkened. Did he not just say the oil industry took a 50% hit? You have airline companies going under, all this jazz, right? This is what's happening all through this virus, man. The Lord is terrible in his doings, man.
Reporting from Toronto tonight.
As the coronavirus spreads, so does its impact on the economy. From small businesses to major industrial players, many are feeling the pain. In
Major industrial players, those are the keepers of the house.
Italy, a country under complete lockdown, the Prime Minister has told people to stay at home.
Look, on lockdown, right? It goes into martial law. Look, 2 Ezra 15 and 17. A man shall desire to go into the city and shall not be able. For because of pride, the city shall be troubled, the houses shall be destroyed, and men shall be afraid. That's what we're seeing right now. Martial law popping off.
People will not be going to work as usual, and in many cases, will not be receiving a paycheck.
Let's go back to that Ecclesiastes. It says, Ecclesiastes 12 and 4. And the door shall be shut in the streets when the sound of the grinding is low. Did any not say people aren't going back to work? And the effect of people not being able to go to work or pay mortgages is big for an economy. That means expected income is not coming in. What does that do for payback? You have to pay back those people that you loan from. And those people have expenses themselves. So what does that do with the economy? It reduces credit scores. It freezes the economy to where nothing's being made. Doors shall be shut in the street, and the sound of the grind when the sound of the grinding is low, the work is going to be brought low, and he shall rise up at the voice of the bird, and all the daughters of music shall be brought low. Hey, we seeing that through those all these events are being stopped. Those daughters of music are being brought very low. Also, when they shall be afraid of that which is high, and fears shall be in the way, and the almond tree shall flourish, and the grasshopper shall be a burden. Aren't we seeing the grasshopper being a burden in the world? A locust is a form of a grasshopper. And in desire shall fail, because man go to his long home, and mourners go about the streets. And that's what we're going to see, man.
At the top of the country's economic food chain, the banks are showing a bit of understanding for the situation. Italian banks have suspended mortgage payments to soften the economic blow of the virus on average households, which will bring short-term relief to individuals, but will likely cause long-term damage to the economy as a whole. Across the pond, North America, which comparatively has a low number of coronavirus cases at this time, it is also being hit economically. The oil industry is suffering as people travel less, and airline companies are taking a major blow for the same reason. With bookings down, flights are being slashed, and hiring freezes are in place. Delta says that travel demands have fallen drastically, and they expect 1/3 of seats to be empty this month on domestic.
So, trying to think of the scripture. It says they shall return to their own. Return to their own. Flee every man. I believe that's how it goes. Yeah, Isaiah 13 and 14. And it shall be as a chased road, as a sheep that no man taketh up. And they shall flee every man to his own people, and flee every one into his own land. And that's what we're seeing, man. They're having these extradition flights to get those people out of those countries, and they go back to their own home, bring the virus with them.
Domestic flights. One reason for this is that major business meetings and
Aren't traveling anymore. Why? They're fleeing back to their own home, man. They don't want to fucking be in these other places that have the virus. You know, how many people you know that went to China, to Italy? That were just afraid to get the virus in China. And he brought it there. How many people you know that were in Italy that are fleeing from there? How many people you know that are in Europe that are fleeing from there to get back to the States? It's all happening globally, man.
Conferences are being canceled to slow the spread of the virus, but a lack of vacation travel is also giving the industry a beating. From quarantine cruise ships to lockdown hotels, people aren't risking getting caught in the fray, and in turn, the entire travel industry is suffering. The entertainment industry will also tell you that the coronavirus has been bad for business. A popular recommendation to avoid the illness is to stay away from large crowds. This has caused the cancellation or delay of major music events like South by Southwest and Coachella. As for sporting events, precautions are in place. The NBA, NHL, MLB, and MLS put out a joint statement. They are all introducing a new ban against non-essential personnel inside locker rooms and clubhouses. In Toronto, players for the Raptors basketball team have been told to prepare.
That's the sound of mirth ceasing from the land, man. Let me see if I can get this. Ezekiel 21:10. It is sharpened to make a sword slaughter. It is furbished that it may glitter. Shall we then make mirth? It contemneth the rod of my son as a very tree. It's no longer the time of mirth, man.
To play games in completely empty stadiums if things get worse. And in the world of tennis, Indian Wells has been canceled, and the Miami Open may also be on the chopping block. Restaurants are also suffering. In New York City, mass cancellations of reservations are being reported as people choose to stay out of public places. The list goes on. However, there is another side to the economic picture. Some businesses are benefiting from people stocking up and staying home. From toilet paper to canned goods, products are flying off the shelves at stores, and meanwhile, the idea of Netflix and chill has reached new heights as people stay.
Hey, don't worry, because that whole food industry, this buying food at the grocery store, hey man, the scriptures tell you the sown places are gonna appear unsown, man. It also tells you in no, it's not. Is it second Ezra? I think it's second Ezra. Yeah, second Ezra 16:21. Behold, victuals shall be sold good cheap upon the earth, that they shall think themselves to be in good case. And even then shall evils grow upon the world, upon the earth. Sword, famine, great confusion. You know? This is what's happening, man, throughout the world.
A home. For News with Rick Sanchez, I'm Alex Mihailovich.
Thank you, Alex. Joining us now, former NTSB official Jamie Finch, to talk about what's going to happen to the airline industry. What do you do if you're an airline and people aren't boarding your planes? This happened during 9/11, by the way, right? A lot of them almost went belly up.
A lot of them did almost go bottom up during that time, and this is very similar to that period. A lot of these larger carriers that have deep pockets and more of a financial cushion are going to be able to weather this, but the conventional thought has been that these smaller airlines were the ones that were going to be carrying the brunt and maybe not even surviving and becoming casualties of this entire thing. However, even today, one of the major...
But Lord willing, this is all edifying. I want to say, call Allah, Yahweh Bashim El Shai, Bashim Rakakadash, double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. You know, this money is felling in the world, man. This is real serious. Shalom.